Bless the fucking world. Holy shit. It's a crazy time outside. Oh, now we have to go into settings. Perfect. Now it should be able to pick it up.
Franklin!
Bo wee do booby doo ba dee ba dee ba dee ba dee dee ba bee ba doo. On occasion, I'll have to go do laundry stuff.
Finally won the Vietnam War with the help of my sidekick Ho Chi Minh and my Indian spirit.
Hello, sir. How can I be of help today? Of course. It'll be out front in just a moment.
It's not my fucking bad, is it?
We would never surrender. Never surrender. And they depend on me, but never surrender. Selling my soul to my dreams and my goals, but I will never stop until I'm on the stretch. There's a demon in me, and I think it might be more.
How you doing? Listen, I'm working on something interesting, I think, but...
I'm trying to spell it. I'm declaring war on my cerebellum. My worst enemy is the version of me that I can't even fucking remember. Yeah, we've been destined for the lonely band. Now my finger down, Lucy spin. While I'm chugging some bush gin. Lose a win. I'm never slowing down like we lose a win. I'm proving them, but that is my lifestyle. Won't have you choose a live. The moon is dim. Tonight I have to remain locked up in my tomb again. It took a minute since I saw that that's when was grand. And now it's loose again. Someone time to lose to again. Living life like pulling teeth, but I with a toothless grin.
How you doing? Listen, I'm working on something interesting, I think, but I need a little time. Anyway, I got a request through the ether, so to speak. Someone's looking for a crew to take a score, but I don't know anymore. I thought maybe you'd be interested. Personally, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole because I don't know any of these people. But if you're interested, be my guest. I can tell them to come see you.
I hear that new Crow X is hot. What a fucking asshole.
Y'all right?
Sure.
She was in the ER last night with a bruised coccyx. Now she won't use her bouncy ball. You know, Vaughn Murph met on a dating site. She thought he was catfishing because the whole Mork thing was just too good to be true. You know, Ma says the Eccles family always had bounties in their blood. But if you go back far enough, who's hunting and who's hiding starts to get real blurry.
Oh, hello. I'll be back in a second.
Overloaded the snack drawer. Damn thing's jammed again, but if you're hungry, there's snacks in the bowl. You heard from Ma lately? She was in the ER last night with a bruised coccyx. Now she won't use her bouncy ball. You know, Vaughn Murph met on a dating site. She thought he was catfishing because the whole morgue thing was just too good to be true. You know, Ma says the Eccles family always had bounties in their blood. But if you go back far enough, who's hunting and who's hiding starts to get real blurry. Overloaded the snack drawer. Damn thing's jammed again, but if you're hungry, there's snacks in the bowl.
Stripped and strangled to death after walking to a 7-Eleven, her body dumped near the side of the road in a shallow
She was
creek.
in the ER last
Charged
night.
with Jocelyn's
Alright, we're back into it.
Ball. You know, Vaughn Murph met on a dating site. She thought he was catfishing because the whole Mort thing was just too good to be true. You know, Ma says the Eccles family always had bounties in their blood. But if you go back far enough, who's hunting and who's hiding starts to get real blurry.
Close the border. He doesn't need Congress. He can.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say neighbor.
I close the border.
Ah.
His border. He doesn't. All he has to do is say, close the border.
Danger! Danger! Oh, hi, how's it going?
I remember I was messing with my buddies because one of them said they were streaming. I was like, man, don't you hate when somebody comes over and takes your shit? And he was like, what do you mean? Did you get robbed? And I was like, no, fucking neighbors. He's like, what? And I was like, you heard me, neighbors.
I missed that. You remember back when they did the fucking what was it? Roman Atwood. Fucking howdy neighbor, and then he got fucking practically annihilated by like two black dudes before they realized he didn't say the N-word. Like he said an N-word, but it wasn't that N-word.
I must have missed that one.
No, yeah,
mine was more so because like they were.
Yeah,
when I came in, he was like, "Dude, I don't want to get demonetized. You guys need to stop swearing as much." And I was like, "I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the word."
Dude,
and then Day was like, "Don't you fucking do it." I was like, "I fucking hate neighbors."
You gotta fucking look it up. It's Roman Atwood saying the N-word in the hood.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's not actually the N-word, but it really does rile quite the response until they realize what they're listening to. Like, no, calm down. I'm listening to the fucking... There's the Trump speech before the actual debate, and I wish I had the money, man. I would buy a bottle, because I want to play a drinking game based around the debate. And I would do a reaction video to it.
Oh, this is probably the one. It goes wrong.
Yeah, I reckon.
I don't know.
Some people left. I would have had, they're dumping them, and we're like a dumping ground for the rest of the world. And it's going to stop on January 20th at a level that you haven't seen before. I don't know if they have it. We have a card.
I'll have to watch the debate later. I don't.
Yeah, it's going on in an hour and 47 minutes for live coverage.
Hour and 47. So of course, when I'm gonna be at fucking work,
Yeah,
I won't be able to watch it right away.
yeah, you gotta.
I'll literally have to watch a recap.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think I'm gonna be quite frustrated with it.
oh, I already.
The idea that it's gonna be fucking essentially he's gonna be censored,
Yeah, he's.
and that's
it's
I don't like.
unconstitutional.
Even if it went the other way, I'd be upset with the fact because I don't think anyone should be, restricted based on a. It's a fucking debate. That's what the fuck it is.
Right. There's no excuse for it.
I don't know. That pisses me off. There was an explosion.
Explosion of illegal immigration.
Racist. That's what people are gonna say. It makes me
Right.
so mad. Actually, it makes me so fucking upset.
They're gonna call him a racist for nothing.
They did call him a racist for nothing.
They're doing it more.
No, I know.
They're already probably doing it in this debate chat.
Oh, I'm sure. It's ugh. People are fucking ignorant.
Border Patrol. That's not even done by Trump. That looks like it's done by Trump, right? That's done by the Border Patrol. That was the lowest point, that arrow. I'm very proud of that. And that supersedes a couple of things. You know what? That was in the ratings book. Because last night, and then
Oh, I forgot to turn on the Wi-Fi. So now it's buffering.
it's the fake news will not. But they do report that we're leading in every single swing state. We're leading in Pennsylvania by a lot.
I would hope he's leading in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like the hat. Thank you very much.
I still think the whole voting system is completely a complete fucking debauchery, considering the fact that certain states are worth more. Like somebody in another state could be worth 2 to 4 times as much, if not 5 times as much.
You should be able to maybe get fucking
It should be popular vote. I'll argue this till the day I fucking die. It should be popular vote. I don't care. But even then, it would still be rigged. So I mean, whatever.
right.
It's just very frustrating. I mean, the whole electoral college system is bullshit too.
It's broken and abused.
People are like, oh well, it's not that bad. Yes, it is, because the entire electoral college of your state can swing the state any way it wants to. If the whole state is red and they want to go blue, it's blue. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
Period. And people are like, oh, our vote still counts. No, it doesn't. It doesn't mean dick, because as soon as they vote, then that's it.
Yeah, they've decided. That's why every person and that's why, and people keep forgetting that it's under one republic for which it stands. It's not under one democracy. This isn't a democracy. This is supposed to be a fucking constitutional republic, and the democracy is the fucking transition into an oligarchy or a tyranny.
Yep.
Where the people can no longer be the majority, the people can be vetoed, which is unacceptable by its very fundamentals.
I like her also, Jill Stein. I like her very much. You know why? She takes 100% from them. He takes 100%. Kennedy's probably 50-50, but he's a fake. He's a fake. He's a total fake. You don't want to. He's more liberal than Joe Biden and all of these communists that work for him. Kennedy's more liberal than all of them. He wants to be in the debate, but he's got bad numbers. You can't do that. But I'd like to have him in the debate, actually. I'd love to have him in the debate. but he's got bad numbers, very bad. I don't think he's gonna ever make it. But Joe Biden's open border has also been a disaster for our great
You know,
African
Ma says
American
the
and
Eccles family
Hispanic
always
American
had bounties in
population.
their blood.
So
But if you go back far enough, who's
What's
hunting and
happening?
who's hiding starts to get real
when
bloody.
millions of people flow over, the people that are most hurt are number one, the African Americans in this country. Number two, the Hispanic. Have they taken your job yet, sirs? They better not. I don't think they're gonna get your job. I'll fight for you. They're not getting your job. Nobody's getting his job. But I will tell you, they're taking African American jobs and Hispanic American jobs. You know who else they're really affecting? The unions. And I have to tell you, we have a lot of Teamsters here. Do we have a lot of Teamsters? We have Teamsters, and I think we're doing 89% or something with the Teamsters. And they have a great leader. I hope Sean is listening right now. But we have a shot at even getting it from the top. I think we have a shot. We have
Overloaded
great
the snack
Teamsters. They
drawer.
work for me a
Damn
lot
thing's
in New York
jammed
because
again,
they
but
did
if you're
temporary
hungry,
trucks
there's
and
snacks in the
things, and
bowl.
they were incredible. So, but the unions are being incredibly impacted by all of these millions of people pouring into our country. So, but the African American population is being destroyed by Joe Biden. Remember his statement, super predator. Remember, just don't forget the super predator statement. This guy's the biggest phony on earth. Virtually all of the net jobs created under Biden have gone to migrants. You know, almost 100% of the jobs created by Crooked Joe. What's better, Crooked Joe or Sleepy Joe? Ready? Wait, free poll. Free poll. This is a free. You know, you do a poll, they say that'll cost $1 million. They go out and they interview about 200 people. That'll be $1 million, right? Ready? We'll go Crooked Joe first, Sleepy Joe second. Crooked Joe first, ready? Okay. Who likes Crooked Joe the best?
You heard from Mama? She was in the ER last night.
Whoops.
Toxic. Now she wants you for
Who likes
basketball.
Sleepy Joe the best? Crooked Joe? Sleepy Joe? You know, that's the first time that Sleepy Joe has ever beat Crooked Joe. It's the first. So tonight, we'll refer to him as Sleepy Joe. Because right now, as you know, it's been reported that right now Crooked Joe's gone to a log cabin to study, prepare. No, he didn't do. He's sleeping now. Because they want to get him good and strong. So a little before debate time, he gets a shot in the ass, and that's. They want to strengthen him up. So he comes out. He'll come out. Okay. I say he'll come out all jacked up, right?
Ron Murphy
All
on
jacked
Big
up.
Time. She thought he was catfishing because the whole Morg thing was just too good to be
Will
true.
anybody be watching the debate on Thursday night? No, I'm shocked. But they've taken so much fun out of it. There's no audience. They actually wanted us to sit down. I said, look, I really want to do this thing. You know, they gave me, what happened is they gave me something that couldn't be accepted. They gave me an offer I couldn't accept, and I said, I'll do it. Number one, it was CNN fake news, right? Who hates Trump. Then it was Fake Tower, who really hates Trump. And Dana Bash. Then it was, it's Dana, it's not Dana, it's Dana. You know that, right? Right? It's Dana, right? Isn't it? It's either. Seriously. Then they said, think of this, but no audience. It's like death. There's two of us and two of them. It's like death. This could be the most
You know, Ma
boring, or
says
it could
the
be
Eccles
what it
family
says.
always had bounties in their blood. But if you go back far
You know,
enough,
I already
who's
caught
hunting
them.
and who's hiding
They had
starts to
a
get real bloody.
presidential commission. You remember the time where they were turning off my mic and they weren't allowed to? And they had to apologize. You know, they apologized for it. Of course, that doesn't do any good. The debate's over. We won the debate. We won just about all of those suckers. You know, we How should I handle him? Should I be tough and nasty? Or should I be, she say no, should I be tough and nasty and just say you're the worst president in history? Or should I be nice and calm and let him speak? 50, be tough. Be tough. So bad. So bad. But anyway, it'll be a good, I'm sure he'll be prepared. Whatever happened to all that cocaine that was missing a month ago from her?
Damn thing's jammed again, but
Whatever.
there's snacks in the ball.
Under the Trump administration, American workers will always come first. We will buy American, build American, and we will hire American. Biden wants. We're bringing it back. You know, the auto industry, United Auto, the auto workers are largely on my side. They have the worst union head in the country. This guy wants to make all electric cars, EVs, right? All the. They don't go far. They cost too much. They're all made in China. Other than that, I think they're actually quite wonderful. But he's getting decimated by his union. He supported Sleepy Joe. He supported him. Sleepy Joe. See, just for this, because I'm going back to Crooked, I think it's more accurate. I like Crooked more. I think it's. In fact, I took it away from Crooked Hillary, so I don't want to give it back to her. Because now I call her Beautiful Hillary. She's a beautiful woman.
She was in the ER last night with
I
the
said that's the
toxin.
greatest day
Now
of her
she
life
wants
when
the
I
basketball.
took the branding off her. I no longer call her, so I can't give it back. So, but I'm gonna go Sleepy Joe just for the rest of this particular wild. This is a wild time in Philadelphia. Now the fake news will say Trump is rambling. No, it's genius what I'm doing up here, but nobody else. It's genius. And you know what? They know that too, but they don't admit it. You know when I showed him not being able to get off the stage, right? And I imitate him sometimes. You know, he always goes. And then after he does that, he can't find. He can never find the stairs. We've got about 7 stairs on every stage. Here we have. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this was built privately, so we have only 4. The ones built by the government, you have 7 or 8.
You know,
So
I
made the mistake of imitating him.
because the whole Moore
There was a
thing
wall
was just
behind
too
me, and I
good to be
just kept
true.
walking into the wall because that's what happens. And I called up my wife. You heard this story. I called up my wife and I said, "Baby, who could do this but me?" I had 35,000 people. You know, I had 107,000 people in New Jersey. Wildwood, we love Wildwood. Hundreds. We had 25,000 people. And that was a rainbow coalition. That was unbelievable. And there wasn't one bad word of it. There wasn't a fight. There wasn't it was like a love fest. It was the most
Hello.
beautiful day.
Hello.
We came together.
What's going on?
Oh,
Mud.
streaming
I haven't
GTA.
uploaded that video from last night because I was waiting to see Rick. I didn't know if you wanted me to upload it or not because you're in the video fucking dogging them guys out. So I didn't know if you wanted me to post it or not.
That's up to you, dude. I don't care.
All right. That's all I wanted to know. Because you're calling them fucking idiots and all this other shit. Like, let me
It's the fucking.
from Rick
It's the
first.
fucking truth.
I know. All right. Well,
Respect,
if you don't
bro.
care, then I didn't want to put you on the spot. You know what I mean?
Even,
So-
what? They're gonna confront me about it?
No,
They're
well,
gonna ban me?
Chances are,
I
once
don't
they see
care.
the video,
I
they're
don't
gonna
care.
they're gonna kick you out of that Discord channel. You know what I mean?
But
I
it just.
you
It's
know.
just an idiotic thing. Like immediately jump to the conclusion of bots. I'm like, they're idiots, and it's
Yeah,
the truth
yeah.
that Nubba is a fucking
Yeah.
social pariah. He wants to fucking get in there. It seems like the coolest motherfucker in the room, copy motherfucker. So he seems liked. It's embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're in the video fucking calling them fucking idiots and dumb bags and shit bags and fucking, you know.
I mean, the only one I might feel a little bad for is Viscera and Max, and that's the only two I'd probably feel a little bad for, because I mean, they are.
About Viscera. You
Yes.
didn't say anything.
Yes, I did. 100% I did. I feel a little bad, but it's
an IQ of one American.
it's the fucking truth.
Yeah, it's true.
That's the only one that I'd be like, that one's a little harsh, but I mean, that's just what it is. They say stupid shit all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's up to you. I don't care enough. Like, well, what?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's gonna be mad at me about it. It's like, you make stupid fucking comments all the time.
We should just record. You should just record a fresh video, and we'll just make a new one that actually has a Warzone round in it.
Yeah.
Be
Well,
like-
I just
Yeah, because
uploaded.
it sounded like that last one was kind of ugh.
Yeah, my
I
match
uploaded
went
a
poorly.
video. Yeah, I just uploaded a video of.
And especially with the stats
around
page
the-
showing that he doesn't play in the DMZ. I'm just
Right.
saying, like,
Yeah.
Right.
that's up to you. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's not going to bother me. Like, I feel a little bad bashing Viscera and Max only because of the fact, like, you know, they have that same mentality as Numba, but they're not as toxic as Numba, right?
Yeah.
But they are fucking clowns.
Yeah. I hear you.
And the fact
They're
they
all
sit there,
clowns. It's
they sit there and
depressing.
they talk mad shit about all these players. They sit there and they dog on them, and it's like, you two aren't that good. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you two have been in a team and you're like, oh yeah, we're really fucking good. We're on our melee, and it's like, but you get fucked on. Like, you're literally just a you're like RFDC 2.0. You have some
Yeah.
level of threat, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Plus, these
Like,
are people
Viscera
that I
is-
could stomp in FE.
Oh my god, disturbingly.
Yeah.
Like, Viscera, regardless of... That motherfucker could have 81% to dodge. 81% to dodge and still die within the regular time frame someone would die with 0 dodge. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
He takes so much free damage, it's embarrassing.
Well, there's the latest video I uploaded today of me playing around the Resurgence. That was today, and I think I kicked some fucking ass in it today. I mean, I did pretty good. I think I came in fourth or third place.
You missed the one parachuting at first, but then you made up for it with the next guy. It looked like you had a clean shot, but it wasn't going to happen based on where he was going to land.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of good shots, but that was just the practice round. That wasn't.
I
the
think somebody
actual
landed
game.
next to you, like on the same
Yeah.
roof.
Yeah, that was a practice round right there.
I'm surprised
we were
nobody's
waiting-
paying attention to you over there. That's so weird. Yep, there it is. There's a body shot.
We were waiting.
Luckily,
for
someone
the,
barely hit him.
We were waiting for the lobby to fill, so that was like the pre-lobby.
Oh, there he is. He was literally on the other roof, the adjacent roof.
Yep.
You go through the building. That's what it was. Because I know I heard him land.
Yeah. Yeah.
The idea that he didn't come over to you after you took like 5 fucking shots, though, is weird. He just like
That's
ignored
what
you.
I said. Yeah, that's what I said. Like he didn't come over.
Like
to me.
that gun ain't quiet at all.
Not at all. That gun's loud as fuck.
Oh, you needed to just hold it on his chest. You were going for the headshots when he was in the water.
Yeah.
Like, there's times where it's worth it, but he wasn't moving anywhere. You were just better off taking pot shots.
Yep.
Nope. There's another one you could have had if you aim for the body instead. Get headshots and you can, but body if it's too slippery.
Yep. Yeah, it took a long time for the lobby to fill for some reason. I couldn't get the lobby to fucking... It just kept going
It is
on
what
and
it
on
is.
and on, you know? Usually we don't get a practice round that long, you know?
Yeah. That's good practice, though. You get more gunfights right off the rip.
If you're hungry, they're snatching the ball.
They want no order. I was with World, who I helped save that company because they were being attacked by China and South Korea. And I put tariffs on.
Yeah, a couple of the guys during the match, I fucking clobbered. I played the circle good, man. The Storm.
In Ohio, because of Jim Jordan, actually. Great Jim Jordan. Listen, what else can I do? You didn't say, sir, we didn't put out news.
Whatever time you feel like it. Driving on the boat.
The shower, you have no window seat. The whole country is going crazy. They want you to have electric vehicles.
Yes, from out of state. I'm running away. Yeah, those are on the B one. No, on Alf, he tried to run away. Yeah. Yeah, he took great shoulders and threw it on the pedal.
I hear Trump. What are you watching over there?
I'm watching his speeches before the debate.
Oh, Trump's talking now before the debate.
Former heavyweight
Yeah, he's
on a
talking now before
second-degree
the
murder
debate.
charge. Something of a legend back in his day, but now he's running bad
Hey, somebody
steroids
left their
around
water.
town. Got serious monster muscle. No wonder no one's wrangling.
I feel
yet.
like obviously everything is just personal
You'll be
opinion,
fine.
blah blah blah, legal reasons, but I personally
Yeah.
feel like Trump winning would be wonderful for the troops. The pay raises, the ability.
Well,
to
it's going to
have-
be wonderful for everybody.
It's gonna be so good for everybody, but especially the troops.
Yeah, it's going to be good for everybody if he wins.
They're gonna take care of us. They're gonna eradicate. He's gonna eradicate fucking enemies too. Enemies that we've wanted to go hunt down for a while.
Well, they're saying now that Israel is going to go into Lebanon and fucking it might drag us into the war.
Yeah, maybe.
Yep.
I might get deployed one of these days.
Yeah, I read that this morning on Google News. The IDF is gonna go after Hezbollah, and supposedly they got over 120,000 troops, and they said they were exaggerating. They got more like 50,000, but because it's Lebanon, I guess we have beef with Lebanon. So they're saying
we own Lebanon.
Well, they're saying that if they go in there and fucking go after Hezbollah, that it's literally gonna directly pull us into the fucking war.
Yes, because we run Lebanon.
We do?
Yes. Lebanon is under no, it's under U.S.
Then why the fuck are they firing missiles at Israel from fucking Lebanon? How is Hezbollah allowed to be in there if we're running Lebanon?
Because they won't go in there until someone is attacking from an outside source. Going in there and taking over it, that happens all the time. Syria does it all the time and shit like that. It's just what it is.
It's the rules of engagement as far as like NATO's ROE.
Damn.
So they're doing that to try and get us into the shit because they want them to fire at them, so it's on U.S. owned soil. So then we're like, oh well, maybe we have to do something.
And now I guess fucking Russia
Not that it fucking matters because Syria does that shit all the time to Lebanon, and we don't fucking do anything to them. But that's a whole other thing.
Russia's starting to shoot down our shit. They just shot down one of our drones the other day. Russia, they shot one of our drones down.
They're in our territory in Germany, and they've been
I mean, truth be told, even though I don't agree with Russia's actions, I don't blame them for shooting down a drone. I don't blame them at all.
I guess the drone was bringing like aid to
okay,
Ukraine.
so the people that they're fighting, so I'm pretty sure that follows under the rules of engagement of war, period.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't get me wrong, like I said, I don't support Russia by any means, but I mean, what the fuck do you expect?
Yeah, they said if anything, they made a statement that no matter what the U.S. is, whether it's truck, air, land, or sea, if we're providing any weapons or aid to Ukraine, they're gonna fucking bomb it. That's what they said, Russia. So I don't know. I think it's kind of foolish on their behalf, considering the fucking the state of the war that they're in.
What else can we do? The current president only wanted to put sanctions on them, right? So like, obviously that's not fucking working. They're like, oh, it's really fucking them up. Yeah, it's been almost 2 fucking years.
Yep.
They already invaded them 4 years prior. It's a fucking meme at this point.
Yep.
Our government is a fucking joke when it comes to foreign relations. Even though we shouldn't even be involved in it. Let them handle their own shit. The reason Russia's probably in there is because of the biolabs, is because of the government-funded assistance, is because of the fact that Biden and his fucking son were getting money from there. Crazy fucking concept. We should have just been like, well, fuck it, it's a loss. No, we wanted to go in there to try to save face. It's bullshit. Don't get me wrong. War's fucked up. There's no reason we should be having a war, but we also shouldn't be over there. And we damn sure shouldn't be sending all the aid that we're sending.
I know.
All it's doing is fucking us.
Our own fucking people are starving, and we're giving them 90 billion at a time. 90 billion.
Soldiers make less than 30 grand a year, less than a Taco Bell employee, and they're just now talking about a 20% raise for lower enlisted.
It's a fucking joke on that as well. The idea that someone that can go on the front lines to defend our country is making less than a motherfucker that flips burgers with 0 fucking qualifications.
Yep.
And they're like, oh, we give them schooling and this and that. And it's like, yeah, but as soon as they have a major injury or they have PTSD or something like that, you're quick to fucking dismiss them and throw them to the fucking wolves.
Yep.
Fuck this. It's bullshit. Don't get me wrong, there are plenty of good people in the military, but our government sure as fuck doesn't seem to give a fuck about them.
Yep, it's true.
They sure don't.
At least in other countries, when you are in the military, you know what? All your shit's covered, all your shit's paid for, all your shit's handled. Don't get me wrong, they'll still throw you to the wolves, but at least while you're in there, you feel pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah. In ours, you have to devote 20 years to get a payout, and that's after they've broken you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, you couldn't pay me to go toe-to-toe with Brock Thompson.
Shame again, a lot of us don't do it for the money.
But there's no reason they shouldn't get money, even if they're not in it for the money.
Right.
It's bogus.
Yeah. I can barely afford to live.
Right. It's fucked up.
That's the same it's been for years and years. It's been fucking
decades.
5 years for me.
I'm just saying, it's been like, it's been decades that's been an issue. Like, military's always been fucked.
Yeah, it has.
You might have gotten respect, but you always got fucked.
True.
Oh, I fucked myself up. That was stupid. I wonder if it'll let me... Damn.
Hello?
What are you playing
This
right
is
now,
North Mutual
Lane? Your
Insurance.
GTA?
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. GTA. GTA Online.
That freaked me out. Yep.
Hey, it looks like Brock's convoy made it to the drop-off. Think Brock's still in the truck. Oh boy, guy's probably juicing up as we speak.
Just made it to the drop-off. I'm about to gas this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Sometimes love.
And then of course Biden getting a bunch of our people killed because he rushed the exiting of that one country that everybody knows about.
Yeah.
And instead of destroying the stuff that we couldn't recover, they decided that it was a wise decision to fucking give it to the Taliban.
80 billion worth of equipment they left over there. 100 billion. They claim they took all the important shit out of it, but that's probably just a fucking lie.
I just lost the mission. This one's harder than normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
80,000 trucks, heavy trucks, 80,000 of them. Incredible, the amount of loss.
What a shame.
Okay, Brock Thompson should be in a convoy moving his steroids through the city. Take out the signal jammers I just tagged so we can track them down.
No way.
Hell yeah, we got the convoy location. Now we got a couple options here, Parker. You want to find a quiet spot with a good view, plan ourselves a little ambush? Mowing them down head on is always a solid option too.
Jesus fuck. Oh god, hold on.
You get the coordinates I just sent you? Some shady shit going on down there. Big weapons trading and stuff like that. I guarantee they got something big enough to stop a convoy.
Oh man. Staring at me hard.
Fucking Knox sometimes has fucking gems, dude.
The girl that puts in the pad on.
Fucking,
I don't know.
Visitor the audacity to make a Tinder profile and then
behind Chris, right here, this one right here.
Hinky hitting it with people sell used bikes too, and then Knox says, "I'm sorry, but the kid doesn't even look black. He looks like a fucking Cleon." Hello.
Huh? He was like staring at me.
Holy shit.
Maybe. She didn't say anything. She looked like she was about 38, 40 maybe.
I'm gonna make sure she's awake, and I'm gonna do a few runs on Division to get my apparel.
My Uncle Ray says to somebody, I don't know who they were, the girl was sitting in a lawn chair, she's with her mother or grandmother, whatever, probably in her 40s. My Uncle Ray was like, well, we're gonna go now, and she's like, oh, don't leave. And he's like, I gotta go. What do you care if I leave? She's like, don't worry about it. I get in the truck, I said to him, yeah. She said, don't worry about it. You know why? For 5 fucking hours, all she did was stare at me. She stared at me all day. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know? Not my type at all. Far from. But it was just funny how it was like, she was like, don't worry about it. He's like, what do you care if I leave? She's like, don't worry about it. Yeah, because she stared at me all fucking day long. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
If that convoy makes it
Yeah,
to the
not at
drop-off,
all.
you'll be dealing with way more than Brock.
Not even a
There's
little
like
bit.
an army of his roided out clients waiting on this delivery.
Oh shit, that's not the equipment I was looking for.
I mean, if she looked like fucking Brianna in there, I would have been all over it. I wouldn't have hesitated. But she was far, far from. Far, far from. She seems happy for some reason. Brianna, she seems happy for some reason. I don't know. She seems happy though. Totally different mood, like. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe somebody stuck their tongue up her ass and tickled their kidney. You know?
Sometimes people like getting their belly button tickled from the inside.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't stupid or nothing, but you got
Yeah.
an EMP launcher, right? You can use that to stop the convoy.
What the fuck? The fuck is in there? Somebody picked it up and threw something down in there.
Reset this? I did, okay.
Okay, let's stop this thing. What are you feeling? A blockade?
So I need 14 more keys.
Man, I love bounty hunting.
So that's 40, and then 16. Definitely going to be at Shade Tech level 2.6K.
I guess Mary was saying John's having an operation today or something. Yeah. John. Yeah, he's supposed to be having an operation today or some shit. I don't know about what, but.
Go, get him!
The triple one. The one that she cleans his asshole with a Q-tip. She goes bent over backwards for her. She's my uncle's caretaker, but yet she does more for John than she does my uncle. A lot of people think they're a couple, but they're not. They're not a couple. She's his caretaker, but they live together, you know what I mean?
Go get him!
She used to be married to Mike Waldeck from the old building. She used to date Paul Condi in this building. Paul and Debbie. Yeah, she used to date Paul.
You think I won't pummel your ass once I catch my breath?
Yeah. She used to date Paul. And then Grandma just fucking put a big fat bomb in her mouth. Grandma just pulled by us. Old lady. Nope, she went by us already. Just as she went by us, she put a big fat fucking joint in her mouth. Yep. Look at the cars they're driving. I fucking just don't get it. They cry poverty. They're what do they call them? They're what? No, the blacks. What do they say? They're misfortunate. No.
Yo, you hear
What
me
is
up
it?
there?
Oppressed?
You're fucking dead. You know that?
No.
Once I get out, you're at the top.
No, not prosecuted. Fuck.
My back itches.
Like they're like they're
Well, not oppressed.
fuck, what's that word? Kind of oppressed, yeah. But that's not the word they used.
No, I can't.
Underprivileged.
Yeah.
Underprivileged, yeah.
Underprivileged.
Welcome
Yet the
to the
individuals that are usually running around like that probably sell drugs, while people who are trying to make a regular living not fucking doing the same thing.
Mercedes Benzes around here.
Yes,
Cadillac,
because
Mercedes, fucking.
unreported income under Section 8, and they just have no issues whatsoever. That's what it is. A lot of people do that, or they get Section 8 housing and then they rent it out to like 3-4 people. They charge them the normal price for rent, and then they make a killing off of that. I've seen plenty of people do that.
Yep, I've seen them do that too.
Well, they'll charge like 100 or 200 less depending on the area, but I mean, you do that with 2-3 people, and you're, tripling the average income.